Hi, I'm Doug Murren. I want to talk to you a little bit about a new book I released this fall, 2016, titled Leadershift. It took me 2 years to write that thing. And it was a culmination of about the last 10 years being what I call myself a noticer and a pointer-outer and a supporter. And what got me going on it is I kind of predicted 7 to 10 years ago that we were going to see a major decline in the conventional church. And there were quite a few reasons, but nothing terminal really, but when you put them all together, they became sort of the perfect storm. I also found an interesting thing that only 20-25% of people in the U.S. like the way we do conventional churches. And it's actually declining a little bit, according to several scholars. So I looked at that and I thought, what in the world's going on? Evangelism has never been more absent in the last 70 years. Yet, about a third of the people I talk to are Christians, but they're what we call dones. They're done with the church the way we do it, and they have no intention of ever coming back. And yet, I looked at what we had. We've never had better preaching. And the music has never been better. And in my estimation, the church has really never been friendlier. And so I figured, what's going on? And I decided it all had to do with our form and our structure. In the digital age, a lecture format every single week is difficult. People today only come to church once a month, and they come 20 minutes late for over half of them. They're talking to us. They are talking loudly to us as church leaders. And so I've been encouraging conventional churches to tweak what they're doing a little bit, but I also realized that 60-70% of the Christians really prefer other kinds of gatherings. Now, we don't have time in this little piece to go over them, but in my book I outline 4 or 5 of them. I also outline how to tweak your church a little bit based on present data. And the book is I'm just telling you, exhaustively researched. So we've designed several ways that key on what these folks say they want. They want a relationship. They want a kind of church. They don't have to put in so much time to get what's important to them. Baby boomers want to not have full service church, but a modified version for them. So the book goes through all of that. It really is. I've gotten extraordinary reviews. Len Sweet was so excited about it. He and I are doing a sequel to it. And John Maxwell's always liked my writing, and we have him as affirming our works. My other writings and stuff, Warren Bird has of the Leadership Network has affirmed and our ministry in this respect. We have a lot of people. Two of the head people in the United Methodists even said, one of them said, Steve Cordell, he said, if only 10% of the people who read this book actually do it, we will see an awakening in America. And I believe that, in all humility, it is that important book. So I hope you go buy it. You can get it on Amazon. Get the book. If you have more questions, you can reach me at Doug.Murren, Murren, @gmail.com. Or I'll tell you what, I always answer my phone. I always have, probably always will. It's 407-982-6985.